Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. It's been a night, but I'm still so hyped. Bray Wyatt's faction, tribute faction, the Wyatt 6 has debuted. Oh my goodness. And this is a very quick video because I'm a bit low on time, but I definitely wanted to get this out. Bray Wyatt's brother, Bo Dallas, has returned as the character he was alongside Bray in his last run. Uncle Howdy with an updated look. It says Bray on this hand instead of hurt because he's wearing a similar looking glove. So good. And we have these other members such as Eric Rowan, Joe Gacy, Dexter Loomis, and Nikki Cross. And as you can see, they're all dressed up as Firefly Funhouse type puppets. Nikki Cross as Abby the Witch, Eric Rowan as Rambling Rabbit, even with help being on the hammer like it was the sign he once held up. And you also have Joe Gacy with a pig-like mask to represent Husky Harris, and then Dexter Loomis with a buzzard mask to represent Mercy the Buzzard. Absolutely incredible. And a lot of people are wondering if it's the Wyatt 6, where's the 6th member, right? Where is it? I think that a lot of people are just jumping to conclusions of, oh, Braun, Alexa, blah, blah, blah. I think we all need to acknowledge that the 6th member is meant to be Bray. With these characters dressed as Funhouse puppets and Howdy having to take the lantern to lead it, it's pretty clear that the 6th is in the spirit of Bray Wyatt. Especially if you look at the new t-shirt that says "Let Us In." Us is with a 5 on it to signify 5 members, and there's a 6 with a crow on the back. There's a 6 on the back of it with it being on a crow, as you could see. And I think that's to signify like a more gruesome, darker version of what would be a dove to represent Bray. You know how he's flying high? I think that's what that is. I think this is the faction in its entirety, and if so, I got no complaints, and I'm really hyped to see what's next. That may have been one of, if not the greatest faction debut of all time, at least since The Shield. One of the best endings to Raw in quite a minute. And I'm not just saying this as a Bray Wyatt fan. That was just incredible, mind-blowing. These guys, amazing debut, and I just really hope that this strength that they've came into with really continues throughout their run as they start to have matches and feuds, etc. Also, R.I.P. Chad Gable, man. R.I.P. Chad Gable. A lot of people think it might have been Otis to kill him in secret, but man, Otis leaving and Drew leaving was the wisest decision. It was a massacre backstage. They kept saying, oh, massacre's coming, massacre's coming, massacre's coming, with all these QR codes, right? And we were probably just like, okay, it's going to be like a big attack in the ring, whatever. This was literally a massacre. They wiped out and literally committed murder on TV. What was that? I'm lost for words. That was executed absolutely perfectly, and I just know that Bray Wyatt, Wyndham Rotunda, is smiling down ear to ear looking at this. This is definitely what he envisioned, or similar to his vision, put together in this continued run for him. I can't lie, as a huge Bray Wyatt fan, I was skeptical. I was skeptical of how this was going to look. I was really skeptical of how this was going to be done and if this was a bad idea. But so far from the start, my opinion's changed. I think that we're in for a wild ride, and I just hope that all goes well moving forward from here. But as for a start, as for a debut, dude, this has me wanting it to be Monday or Friday, whenever they're going to appear next already. And I'm just at a loss for words, as with Bray Wyatt being my favorite wrestler of all time. It's just, all I gotta say is thank you, Taylor Rotunda. Thank you, Jason Baker, Nikki Cross, Joe Gacy, everyone that's contributed to this. Thank you so much. This legacy is truly being carried on in the best way possible. You can feel Bray Wyatt's spirit. You can feel him in this faction. It's just incredible. And I wanted to make this quick video as a huge Bray Wyatt fan to say thank you to all these people and acknowledge just how good this was. This is cinema. This is why I love professional wrestling. You get cinema like this. Man, I'm at a loss for words once again. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Leave a like and subscribe, but honestly, I don't care about that stuff right now. I really don't care. All I care about is just addressing that the Wyatt 6 are finally here with amazing build-up. A lot of people were saying that the hype had died out because of the wait, and people were like, oh, we don't care anymore. I think you all care now. I think they grabbed your attention pretty well because they promised a massacre, and boy, did they deliver. I've pretty much said everything I've needed to say about this. So let's hear what you guys have to say. Comment down below what you think about this debut of the Wyatt 6. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say today. Thank you all so much for watching. I can't wait to see where this goes, as I'm sure you cannot wait as well. Man, long live Bray Wyatt and his legacy. Thank you all so much. I'm out.